Hey, it's your girl Sansaray here, and I wanted to make sure that I made a video about this. It's a very important topic that is going around inside of the urban modeling industry. A lot of ladies send me emails all the time, ladies that have been in the industry for a very long time, and even newbies. Most of you know that I was a model for about 6 years. I did a lot of glamour, headshots, lifestyle shots, eye candy shots. I just did a lot of modeling. I had a wonderful career professionally. There are a lot of things inside of that industry that are very, very ugly, and to expose these very, very ugly things, I created a website called thetruthindeed.com, and a lot of people inside of the modeling industry know about The Truth Indeed. The other day I was going through my emails and a young lady contacted me. She contacted me to tell me that she wanted to share her story about something that had happened to her inside of the industry. And you know, at first when I first started reading the email, I was feeling like it was going to be like a typical email of a female experiencing, you know, the everyday sexist stuff you experience when you are a model. When you're a beautiful woman, you're a sexy woman, of course, you're going to get, you know, flirted with, and men are going to try to, you know, kick it with you. Photographers, video directors, casting directors, all going to try to fuck with you. It's a male-oriented industry, so I was thinking it was going to be one of those typical emails where I was going to have to talk a girl out of being in the industry or try to teach her how to deal with being in the industry better. But when I began to read the email, it kind of threw me off, because number one, it involved someone that had an impact on my life. It was very important to me at one time. A lot of you know that I used to date 2020 Photography. We was together. We had a very serious relationship. We was engaged at one point, and a lot of the success that he has experienced inside his career now has a lot to do with me, and he doesn't give me credit for that. It's not that I even expect a lot of credit from him. You know, I don't feel like he should pay me homage or anything like that because of his success in his career. But I do feel like, you know, a lot of the things that he did to try to destroy my career and him not helping me with my career when we were supposed to be a team or a power couple does, you know, sometimes bother me. And it took me a long time after being in a relationship with him and the things that he did to me inside of the relationship. It took me a long time to get over, and I still haven't been in a solid relationship because of the experiences I had with him. There are a lot of rumors out there about me and him. A lot of people don't even know that me and him was together, but a lot of people do know that me and 2020 Photography had a very, very hard, rough relationship. It was very, very rocky. It was physically abusive. It was all kinds of things going wrong inside of our relationship, and a lot of it had to do with, you know, his career and, you know, what he wanted to do with his life. And I believed in him a lot, and I helped him so much and tried to, you know, help him build his business and helped him practice. And, you know, being a photographer takes a lot of skill, it takes a lot of precision, it takes a lot of time, a lot of work, and I helped him put a lot of time into his career, because when I met him, he couldn't shoot worth a damn, you know. So it was like I had to, you know, if I wanted to be his friend and I wanted to help him, if I was going to be his girlfriend, I had to put in time to help him become the man I wanted to see him become. I do want to say that I'm happy for whatever success he has had. We have gone our separate ways, and I have decided to do what I want to do with my life, which has nothing to do with modeling and photography, and I'm much happier like that. And I remember telling him a lot of the time that, you know, I never wanted to be the kind of person I was becoming inside of the modeling industry, because that industry is super ugly. It's a super ugly experience. Everybody that's involved with this video knows that the video is coming out. Courage knows that this video is being made about him. I made sure I let him know beforehand. She knows that the video is being made, so no one's in the dark about this. I just wanted to let everybody know. And this video isn't coming from a malicious place. I'm not some hater, some ex-bitter girlfriend who wants to make my ex-boyfriend out to be something that he isn't. I'm basically going to tell my experiences, what I feel about the situation that happened between 2020 Photography and this young lady, and I'm going to talk about my personal experiences, and I'm going to try to keep it as short as I can. Okay, so like I said, I got an email the other day from a young lady, and very, very beautiful young lady. I'm not going to let her be a coward. She's experiencing something where she's been afraid for, I don't know, a little bit over a year to talk about what happened to her. And she's feeling some kind of way about it, and I'm not going to let her be a coward anymore. I was going to give her an opportunity to decide whether she wanted me to name her or not, or be anonymous. But when you go around and you're telling these kinds of stories, or if you decide that you want to tell someone a very, very private story, especially when they are a stranger, you have to be careful who you're talking to and whether or not you want somebody else to find this story out to begin with.